thoughts. God bless you.
The Bible says it in the book of Thessalonians that we are not of the dark. We are of the light. I want you to see something here. There is a book written about 130 years ago, which is amazing. It's that you can check the publishing dates. You can check with, of course, the main libraries of the world, even in America, and check if this is real. Because some of the things that you see in this book will look as if, it will seem as if somebody actually went and acted out something, or saw the book, or saw the events and wrote the book. I don't know if you're getting this.
Yes, sir. We're catching it, sir. You're getting it.
Because to have so much coincidence is not really possible. Remember what I always say, ladies and gentlemen, and believers around the world and Christians around the world, we always say this: coincidence is when God chooses to remain anonymous. So there is a book written 130 years ago, actually in 1896. It's called Essential Ingersoll in Lockwood Collection. Are you getting it? That we have a lot that is taking place.
Yes, sir.
And they put one book and then put it in 3 sections. I want you to show it. So if you notice, it says Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey. You see, the moment you see that, you see the book is actually called, of course this one is called Baron Trump. But the mere fact that that's 130 years ago. Put it again so you can see it. Saying it says by Ingersoll Lockwood. All right?
Yes, sir.
Then we go to the next collection, which is in 3 books. All right? Essential what? Ingersoll Lockwood Collection. Number 1, Travels and Adventures of what? Of Little Baron Trump and his wonderful dog, Borjo. All right? Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey. Then 1900, or The Last President. Okay, so that you understand. The Last President. And it is by Ingersoll Lockwood of what? Of New York. And where does Trump stay? New York. Don't worry. Even the last... Let me explain to you so that you understand, because this might be like, oh, okay, so what if it's like that? So it's talking about someone called Baron Trump, of course. Are you still here?
Yes, sir.
It's called Baron, the person is called Baron Trump, of course. But when that starts, he is getting instructions from a man called Don. Okay, maybe you're not getting this. I wish you could get this. So this is Baron Trump. And he's getting instructions and a map on how to travel and navigate his life from a man called Don. Of course, I don't need to tell you Donald. I don't need to go there. And also, I need you to understand that he gets a welcome home, which is a German welcome back home. I don't know if you understand that Trump's father is from Germany. When he starts to look at what he says, that was a terrible night for the great city of New York, the night of Tuesday, November 3rd, 1896. The city staggered under the blow. This is the first 3 lines. Under the blow, like a huge ocean liner, which plunges full speed with terrible, or rather terrific crash into a mighty iceberg. That's 20 years before the Titanic. I'm not saying this guy is some kind of prophecy, kind of Latin guy who is moving around. I'm trying to show you that your mouth can be grabbed by the Spirit. A donkey spoke in the Bible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You are better than a donkey. I said you are better than a donkey. A donkey spoke, a writer is writing, and 20 years before the Titanic, he's already writing about this huge iceberg sinking the biggest ship. The 5th Avenue Hotel will be the first to feel the fury of the mob. No, you did not get it. And it so happens that the Trump Tower is in the 5th Avenue.
Yes, sir.
So when this opens up, watch this. When this opens up, it opens up with a crowd. Some people are in their houses and they are waiting, watching the news to see who would win the elections. And everyone is really, they've confirmed with their spirits, with everyone, that it will not be this other outsider. It will be the person they're used to. And then the news come in, and it is a populist leader won just like Trump. And the man Trump has won. And then the crowd starts getting angry. Sounds like 2016. Starts getting angry, and they are moving toward a certain location where there is a place called the Trump Palace. It is like a Trump crown, where they are going to find where this man stays. And yet there is the Trump Tower, and the street is correct. Not only that, when he chooses who he will move with and who is the closest in cabinet, the guy is called Lifei. Please, can you guess what the surname is of the person this guy in the novel chose 130 years ago to write as the person who would be with this Trump? Yes, it's called Lifei. Do you know the surname? Pence.
Wow.
And the vice president happens to
the
be
vice president.
Mike Pence. No, see, people, then it begins to talk about the riots in Chicago. Anarchy. People burning. Is it not what we saw? Although it was called Black Lives Matter, but it was also in Chicago. It was also in these locations. It was in all same locations. It is pinpointing it 130 years ago. I'm not saying Trump is the last president. I'm not also not saying it. You remember we always get into the Bible after we get all this. And it so happens that this young guy, Barron Trump, is given, of course you know that the son of Trump is called Barron. I hope you remember that.
Yes, sir.
And this same guy who is called Barron has got an ability to go into the underground. Hear me well. Time travel, to go into the center. This book gives him an access. It says he gets something that gives him a map that is given by Dawn that gives him access into time travel. The only problem with time travel is the person who spoke about time travel is called Tesla. All right. I know you are thinking Elon Musk right now. That's a bad idea. Elon Musk took the word Tesla from Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla died in the 1940s. And guess what the US government did? Please put a write-up there so that they see what the US president did, who they sent. Please. It's a write-up. It's right there. There, Donald Trump's angle.
Oh.
That's what the US government sent, who the US government sent to investigate, or rather to review the files of Nikola Tesla that he left. Death ray was a weapon that he said he had designed, or rather founded the theory on how to make a weapon that can dissolve a city. Like liquidate it.
Wow.
So he left trunks and trunks of files on time travel. Isn't it 130 years ago? There was a man that wrote something that this Barron Trump will be able to do time travel and then step forward. The year in the 1940s, the man dies, and they sent Donald Trump's angle before they know about a Donald Trump coming and a Barron Trump coming, and they send him to go and investigate the same theories of time travel and death ray. And it's from MIT. Donald Trump's angle reviewed Tesla's death ray, secrets, and found mysterious royal letters. A newly uncovered video is making waves among scientists and conspiracy theorists. In the clip, Dr. John D. Trump, the late MIT physicist and angle of what? President Donald Trump opens up about his extraordinary role in assessing Nikola Tesla's secret research after Tesla's death. Dr. Trump was commissioned by what? By the US government in 1943. How is the US understanding? Let's commission the angle. To investigate a mystery weapon that Tesla said he had called the death ray. And he's talking about vibrations. He said anything to control the world is vibrations and energy. Says anyone who knows, this is Tesla saying it, anyone who will know vibrations and energy will control the world. Was one of the few people ever granted access to Tesla's vast trove of private papers and prototype